Come and sit down, Tom.
Thank you. Thank you, Tess.
Welcome everyone to Nuthurst Orchard.
Welcome.
We're going to do another cider tasting. Oh look, you've got a little ladybird in your hat, Tom.
Oh, I love ladybirds. Ladybirds are quite good because there it is there, because they they get rid of green fly and the like. So you like ladybirds?
Loads of them actually. Don't
Yeah,
we?
we can have hundreds and thousands of them.
They're very nice.
Anyway, today we're talking about single variety ciders again. We talked about this before, haven't we?
Oh, we have, but this is a new variety.
It's a new variety,
something
okay.
new.
And it's an apple that we actually grow quite a lot of here at Nuthurst, isn't it?
It is. It's up there somewhere.
We'll show you. We'll take you around.
Later. We'll show you.
And it's called Brown's apple. It's not a very glamorous name, Brown's apple.
Browns. Is that it?
That's Brown's, yeah.
See, look, it's quite beautiful. It
is beautiful. They should have given it a nicer name, really.
They should have called it Reds.
Maybe
or
it was a
something.
Mr. Brown.
Oranges. I think it must be Mr. Brown.
It
surely.
wasn't actually. It was a Mr. Hill. And it sounds like Mr. Hill.
How nice that is, though.
And they
It's
call it
lovely.
Mr. Brown.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful apple. In a sense, it looks lovely, and it's got a nice. When you bite it or cut it open, it's got a pink flesh.
It's a bit pinky.
Pink taste of the flesh. It's a sort of workhorse apple, in a sense that it's very reliable, a bit biennial. So, but the trees are so big and bountiful
And
that
quite
it
big
doesn't
apples compared to the other side.
big.
Apples,
In fact, that's a relatively small. These are small ones because they're cut early
because
on.
we press. Oh no, we're not pressing them yet.
We press some, but they get bigger and bigger and bigger. They're huge, beautiful, and very reliable. Very little brown rot, very little scab. So I would say actually, if you wanted one cider apple tree, well, we'll taste the cider that comes from it
let's
in a
taste
minute.
the cider first. And
But
also,
a reliable tree, it's this one.
but can you eat them as apples or not?
They say you can't really eat them, but we're going to put that to the
We're
test.
going to try. Right, you ready?
And you go first.
I'm just first with the biting into the apple.
Oh, look at that! You see the pinkness there? And that's not blood from the lip. That's the actual
It tastes
apple.
nice.
Tastes nice.
I can eat that.
It's quite fruity.
It's
Well, they're
sharp,
very juicy.
juicy.
It's sharpness, and it's crisp actually. But a lot of cider apples are kind of woolly.
All that juice dripping down.
And then they do these adverts on television, people go, "Oh, they're disgusting." They're not disgusting. Some will taste a bit like paper and things. But that tastes not too bad.
Yeah, I could eat that.
It's not that fruity. Doesn't finish well.
It's nicer than a lot of apples you buy in a supermarket for eating apples, to be honest.
Well, that's true, but most of them come from abroad and have been stored for like 8 months.
This is freshly picked.
This is just off the tree. Yeah, I can see that. So Brown's apple.
Nice.
It's a nice apple. It's a lovely tree. Very reliable. Mr. Reliable. What's in the bag, Jess?
Well, I think I have here. Look, it's called Hex.
Hex from Mr. Hex.
Does that sound like a sort of spell? No, it's Hex, C-K, not X.
That's a Somerset orchard, Hex. Although this apple is from Devon originally in the 1900s, but they can grow it here in Sussex, so they can grow it. They're quite entitled to grow it in Somerset.
Why not? And look, this one's another strong one, 6%.
6%, yeah, 6%. I mean, people argue about I think cider drinkers like quite a strong alcohol content.
Well, some do, and it's got a nice picture of a nice Brown's apple.
Oh, it has got a picture of a Brown's apple on the
which
front.
you can see is rather like this one,
It looks
except without the bite.
And what does that retail at, Jessica?
It's £2.70
£2.70.
at Middle Farm.
£2.70 for Middle Farm in East Sussex. They're the home of lots of different ciders.
As
a was come to enjoy it.
Right.
So, yeah, let's
Tasted-
see what you got here, Jessica.
Right, let's remove this nice blue cap.
Described as medium sweet on the label.
Quite
Quite a
bubbly.
good bit of fizz there.
Yeah.
It's quite a pale colour, yeah.
It's pale, like a
Maybe a
lager.
slight pink tinge, or that might just be seeing your blouse through the thing.
Yeah, and I think it's
It's almost white wine pale. Okay,
yes, it's
nice bubbles.
not such a strong smell.
Not such a
No.
strong. I had a feeling it wouldn't be,
No, it's
Yeah.
almost a slight sulphitey smell comes off.
Oh, don't say that.
But let's taste it because it tastes
Okay.
nice. The
Are there
bubbles look
sulfites
nice.
in this? There probably are. There's sulfites in so many. Yes, it contains sulfites. You've got to get that right.
It's quite
50 parts per million if you can put it
It's
off.
sweet.
Sweet. It's medium sweet described. You're going for sweet, yeah?
I'd say it's sweet and fizzy and quite nice, but it's a very drinkable on a hot day. But
yeah,
it's-
the aroma, I think.
You wouldn't know it was 6% though. It feels like you're drinking.
Feels quite light.
It's almost a Cidrax of a cider. Do you remember Cidrax?
I remember Cidrax. I like Cidrax.
I like Cidrax too. You got it with
Yeah.
fish and chips.
We should make Cidrax.
Yeah. It tastes like Cidrax when it's not quite fermented, doesn't it, at home? But
Yeah.
this is strong, so it's been well fermented.
I
Somehow
can
it
see what you
still
say.
tastes.
It doesn't have a full smell of apples to it, though, does it? The aroma isn't.
No, but it's very drinkable and
It's not talking about, but it is drinkable. It's nice. And we're not here to slag off ciders. Yeah, because that's finishes quite well on the back of the throat, you know.
oh, there's doesn't not a lot of tannin, is there, in this one?
No. Well, it's described as a bit of sharp apple, the brown apple.
The taste is much better than the smell, actually. Which is
That's
better than the other
important,
way
isn't
round,
it?
isn't
Better
it?
than the other way around. Yeah, better than the other way around.
It looks nice.
It looks not too bad. Yeah, it's quite a bit like those Aspinalls. They go for those pale ciders, don't they?
Yeah, so it's a little bit like that.
People think they're more refined, but I don't know. I think it's sort of ruby redness to mine. Anyway,
Maybe it's a cider for the not hardened cider drinker.
an introductory cider.
An introductory cider. So when we're thinking about the shoes,
Yeah, every cider has to be described. And we have this tradition here in Nuthurst Orchard where we describe every cider in a pair of shoes.
I'd say it's
we
a
don't
smart
plan this.
new school shoe.
Oh,
because-
I like that.
Smart new school shoe. You're
Smart.
very pleased with it and you enjoy it when you're young, but you
It's
know.
a school shoe introduction to cider. But 6%, you know, that's a hefty introduction.
Yeah. And these youngsters, they like something strong too, don't they?
Okay, so it's a smart pair of school shoes. Yeah, I'll go with that.
I mean, you can have your own shoe if you like.
No, I'll go with smart pair of school shoes. Well, I'm with you there. Well, thank you. Pop down to Hex Farm or more easily down to Middle Farm if you want to pick up some. Brown's apple. And if you want to grow a tree,
And probably not such a
Right.
queue as when you're buying your school shoes either.
no, that's right. Those little things used to crush your feet. I love that. Cheers. Nice to finish off.